Very good morning, class. This lecture is about system analysis and design. The code for this subject is TCS 462. Myself, Dr. Sachin Sharma. We are going to discuss Unit 4, Feasibility Study and System Analysis. Feasibility study, it consists of few topics related to the system performance, economic feasibility, technical feasibility, behavioral feasibility, steps in feasibility analysis, tools of structure analysis, the data flow diagram, data dictionary, decision tree and structure English, and case study on tools. Feasibility study. It can be considered as preliminary investigation that helps the management to take decision about whether the study of system should be feasible. It identifies the possibility of improving an existing system. It is used to obtain the outline of the problem and decide whether feasibility is there or not. The main objective of feasibility study is to acquire problem scope. The output of feasibility study is a formal system. Proposal act as a decision document. There are steps involved in feasibility analysis. Form a project team first and appoint a project leader. Develop system flowcharts. Identify the deficiencies of current system. Enumerate the alternative solution. Determine the feasibility of each alternative. Weight the performance and the cost effectiveness. Rank the other alternatives and prepare a system proposal of final project directive to management for approval. This is a view graph, how it works. Identify implementation alternatives, determine economic feasibility, determine technical feasibility, along with determine operational feasibility, identify risk, then choose an alternative. There are different type of feasibility. Economic feasibility, it is evaluating the effectiveness of candidate system by using cost benefit analysis method. It demonstrates the net benefit from the candidate system. The main of economic feasibility analysis to estimate the economic requirement of candidate system. It prefers alternatives which will maximize the net worth of organization by earlier and highest returns of funds. Technical feasibility, it investigates the technical feasibility of each implementation alternative. It analyzes and determines whether the solution can be supported by existing technology or not. The analyst determines whether current technical resources be upgraded or added. It ensures that candidate system provides appropriate responses to what extent it can support the technical enhancement. Operation feasibility determines whether the system is operating effectively. It ensures that the management should support the proposed system and its working. It analyzes whether the users will be affected and they accept the modified or new business methods. It also ensures that the computer resource and network architecture of candidate system are workable. Behavioral feasibility, it evaluates and estimates the user attitude or behavior towards the development of a new system. It helps in determining if the system requires a special effort to educate, retrain, transfer changes in employees' job status or new ways of conducting business. Schedule feasibility, it ensures that the project should be completed within given time, constraint or schedule. It also verifies and validates whether the deadline of project are reasonable or not. So that's it for the day. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture. Thank you.